Welcome back to DeFi Tactics. Remember, this is not financial advice. Do not make any financial decisions based on my word alone. Always do your own research. Today we're going to discuss Flare Finance, their launch of EXFI on the Songbird network, and how we can use that to earn some money. So let's get to it. So first things first, let's talk about this new snapshot that we're going to get for all Songbird holders. We are on the Flare Finance Medium page, and if we scroll down, I'd like to highlight Flare Finance is pleased to announce that a snapshot of all balances holding Songbird and Wrap Songbird, so those Songbird that we've delegated to signal providers, will be taking place on November 5th, 2021 at 7 p.m. CET. At this time, all holders of Songbird and Wrap Songbird will receive EXFI tokens, ticker symbol EXFI, which is originally it was the S-Flare, or the Songbird equivalent of Y-Flare, the secondary governance token and primary fee replacement token used on the EXFI platform. Let's just review over the timeline for the snapshot. November 5th is when there will be a snapshot of all balances of Songbird and Wrap Songbird. November 5th through the 8th, EXFI will arrive in all wallet addresses that held Songbird and Wrap Songbird. November 9th through the 15th, EXFI Gamma will begin with Flare Farms version 2 and Flare Loans version 2 launching to reflect new rewards in the form of SFIN. It will support EXFI yield farming and minting the Canary Dollar with EXFI. November 15th through the 18th, the Halborn audit will be released, signaling a secure launch for the Flare Network mainnet launch. November 18th through the 21st and forward, EXFI will operate on Songbird Network, redubbed Songbird Finance, as the main point for deploying experimental finance modules in hopes of these new modules being pulled from Songbird Finance into Flare Finance. The first key takeaway is just based on terminology. From now on, Flare Finance's Songbird modules, that platform will be redubbed Songbird Finance. So when we talk about Flare Finance, we're talking about the mainnet. When we talk about Songbird Finance, we're talking about the Canary Network. Secondly, with all the chaos that's going on with the Songbird distribution on exchanges, it is highly, highly recommended that you move any Songbird that you have from an exchange to a hardware or software wallet, such as the Bifrost wallet, Decent, whatever, MetaMask, whatever you want to choose. This will ensure there's no distribution hiccups or any issues with exchanges distributing your EXFI tokens. If you claim on a hardware wallet or a software wallet that you own the keys to, there will be no issues and you will get your EXFI tokens. If you're getting some sort of value out of this, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, if you drop me a comment in the comment section below, and hit that subscribe button. So the first big news to come out was this new airdrop for the EXFI token. The second big announcement came from Flare Finance's Twitter today, stating, "It's alive. Mint your Canary Dollar today using Songbird at xfl.flr.finance." So with the launch of the EXFI Songbird Finance Phase 1 platform, we are pleased to announce the launch of Experimental Finance Phase 1. This will include the launch of Flare Loans, the decentralized USD-pegged stablecoin minting protocol that will allow holders of Songbird to participate in minting the on-chain stablecoin Canary Dollar. EXFI will roll out in 3 phases. Phase 1, the minting phase. This phase will enable the users of Songbird Network to begin bootstrapping the ecosystem with liquidity by collateralizing their Songbird to mint Canary Dollar. Phase 2 and Phase 3. Phase 2 being the liquidity phase, which will enable new holders of Canary Dollar and Songbird to begin bootstrapping the Flare X liquidity pools. Phase 3 is the trading phase. This phase will enable the users of the Flare Network or Songbird Network to easily swap between Canary Dollar and Songbird at any time on the Flare X, the decentralized exchange. We can start using this network to begin earning DFLR, which we will then convert to the mainnet token Y-Flare when the main Flare network launches. I do want to put out this disclaimer. Please be aware Flare Finance EXFI is a semi-audit experimental finance platform. Remember, the Songbird network is a canary network for Flare networks. This means it is supposed to be a testing bed of sorts for the main Flare network. This is where developers launch their applications in order to test it with real value before going on to the main network. For this reason, there are some risks associated with using EXFI. This includes malicious actions such as hacks or denial of service, bugs and undiscovered edge cases that could result in some UX, UI issues, user interface, and liquidations due to low liquidity and high market volatility. Due to these announcements, the Songbird token has taken off. It's sitting right now at about 59 cents. I think it just dropped from 60 cents, and it hit a high of 65 cents. I can only imagine this is because of a couple things. One, the announcement of the snapshot. Two, the announcement of the Flare Loans application to begin minting Canary dollars and start earning DFLR. Additionally, there's a high demand for these tokens. Bitrue is the only place that we can trade these tokens. Until some of the exchanges that haven't distributed the Songbird tokens yet begin distributing them, I think this demand is going to stay there. Again, the price may go up and may go down, but until these other exchanges release those tokens, this is the only place we can get it, Bitrue. So that about wraps it up for this video. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the announcements and what's been going on. I'm going to leave off here by showing you the promo video that Flare Finance announced on their Twitter. So with all that said, remember, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. We'll catch you next time on DeFi Tactics.